It had been a year since I vanished. No call, no note, no reason left behind. Just gone. Some would say that was heartless, but when betrayal crushes you, kindness isn't what you reach for survival. I thought I had buried that story, locked it away so deep it would never surface again. But the past has a way of slipping through the cracks. It finds you, dressed in familiar perfume, carrying the same voice, showing up when you've convinced yourself you're safe. The morning she appeared, I was doing what I always did, standing in line for coffee, same place, same hour, same rhythm. Routine. Until it wasn't. I felt her before I saw her, like the ghost of a memory brushing the back of my neck. And then I turned. There she was. The woman who once vowed forever, and still managed to shatter me anyway. She froze when our eyes met. She looked older, but not in the way years do. It was life that had worn her down. I thought I'd feel triumphant, or at least justified. Instead, there was nothing but cold stillness inside me. "Hi," she said, like nothing had burned, like she hadn't reduced us to ash. I said nothing. She stepped closer, hesitation in her movements. "Can we talk?" This wasn't how it was supposed to go. She was supposed to have moved on, erased me as if I'd never existed. But there she stood, her eyes carrying something, regret, maybe, or just the dread of being alone. "Why now?" I heard myself ask, my voice low, foreign even to me. Her gaze dropped to her hands. "I couldn't stop thinking about you. About what I did." My jaw tightened. It wasn't rage that filled me, it was the ache of everything else, the ache that lingers long after. I had lived with that silence, that quiet wreckage, for 12 endless months. The betrayal hadn't been loud. No screaming, no hotel rooms, no dramatics. Just shadows and small lies. Too many late nights. And one message she forgot to erase. "I miss you already. Last night was perfect." I still remember reading those words, the way my chest fractured like glass stepped on in the dark. That night, I walked out. No fight, no scene. I didn't let her see the devastation she'd caused. I simply disappeared. And now she was here, trying to patch up what she had torn apart. "I made a mistake," she whispered. A bitter laugh almost escaped me. "A mistake?" I said. "Forgetting your keys is a mistake. Not climbing into someone else's bed." I had been out grinding through 2 jobs, trying to build the life we once promised each other. "What is it you want?" I asked. Her eyes lifted to mine, wide and almost desperate. "I just want to talk. I want you to actually hear me. Please." I didn't owe her anything anymore. But some part of me, buried under the scars, wanted to hear her out, not for her sake, maybe for mine. I motioned toward the sidewalk. "Walk with me." For a while, silence filled the space between us, broken only by passing cars and the rhythm of our steps. "I never meant for it to happen," she finally whispered. I said nothing. I felt lost. Lonely. "You were always working, always exhausted." I just wanted to feel like I mattered. There it was. The explanation dressed up like a confession. I had imagined this scene 1,000 times, and still, the sting was fresh. "I was tearing myself apart for us," I said flatly. She froze. "I know. I see that now. I didn't then." Her voice broke, and for a moment, I believed her regret. But belief didn't heal anything. "You didn't just shatter my trust," I told her. "You shattered me." Tears welled in her eyes. "I'm sorry." "I believe that you are. But sorry doesn't rewind nights I sat alone wondering what I did wrong. Sorry doesn't make me whole again." "I wasn't replacing you," she murmured. "It was just one stupid, weak moment." That moment burned everything down. She went quiet, then reached into her pocket and pulled out a folded letter. "I wrote this weeks ago. Couldn't bring myself to send it." I took it, but didn't open it. Just held it. "I'm not here to win you back," she said. "I just need you to know you mattered, and you still do." She stepped back then, watching me, waiting, hoping maybe I'd pull her close, offer a way back. But I couldn't. Love doesn't always survive betrayal. Sometimes it withers and fades without a sound. I looked at her one last time. "Take care of yourself." Her face trembled, but she didn't fight it. She nodded and walked away. And for the first time, I didn't stop her. No rage, no heartbreak, just calm. Closure doesn't always come as reconciliation. Sometimes it's simply knowing you had the strength to let go and the wisdom not to return. I walked home lighter that day, not because I forgave her, but because I finally forgave myself.